Yeah, we got our color analysis. I learned that I'm a cool tone. Bright summer tones and cool summer tones are my best. That look best on me. And also, she told me that most colors work with me, but the ones that probably I would want to avoid as much as possible is like deep autumn or something like that. I think that's what it was. Autumn, like certain browns and yellows and oranges just don't work with me that well. We bought these. I have one of these. So, we took a picture, a really awesome picture that was just like a back shot of all of us. It was like me, Numi, Yuzu, and Bao, and Lily, all sitting next to each other, right? And we were just like at the aquarium, right? And we all bought like one of these puppy backpacks, right? I had the one in the middle, the one that's like more beige. I think Yuzu had the white one, and Bao had like Bao and Lily had the darker one, the more brownish one, right? We all had puppy backpacks, right? And it was such a cute photo too. Fuck, God, it's like all of us lined up looking at the fish at the aquarium together. Damn it, I wish we could share that, but no, I don't think so. It is really cool. We were all matching pretty much. Like we all got like animal ears and stuff, and like matched those dog backpacks while we were going through the Lotte World Mall and the aquarium. It was so fucking adorable, man. I love this thing. We gave them all names, by the way. I think Lily named hers Eric. I named mine's Dennis. Of corpse. He likes to name everything Dennis. I was like, I'll name mine Dennis. I think Numi named hers Vagine. And then Yuzu named hers Mike Literus. Right. And for some reason. And then I think Bao didn't name hers. We just like walked around and just explored the nightlife there because it was like a weekend night. It was like 1 a.m. or something, 2 a.m. We ended up running into these groups of guys. It was like 4 guys or 5 dudes in tank tops and bunny ears, right? And they walked up to Yuzu, right? And they were like, "Oh, Ipune," or I think they calling her very pretty, right? And they want to take pictures with Yuzu, right? Because, you know, Yuzu's a very pretty person. I'm just gonna say that right now. I took like she's extremely gorgeous, and they like want to take pictures of us and or like her particularly. We were heading towards like the gay bar area because we wanted to see what it was like, and we run into these guys, and they were telling our group, "Hey, do you guys want to go to a gay bar?" I'm like, "Wow, that worked out really conveniently, right?" And they were all really cute. All those guys looked really good. Not gonna lie, that whole group of people. I was like, I don't know why they wear bunny ears, right? But I think that was like the whole thing with their group or like the club. I'm not sure. They had like a certain fit going on, right? They escort us over there, right? We were waiting in line, but we couldn't go in because they denied it because they were like, there's too many women. And I was like, there's no way. But they were like, oh, you can let the guys go in, right? So it was just like me and Bosca and shit. Like they can go in, but Bosca didn't want to go in because Bosca's not gay, right? That dude's straight. And it was just me, right? So I was like, I'm not gonna go in by myself. But we didn't know you could buy tables and stuff like that. We found out about that after the fact, right? So this was like the first time in my life where being surrounded by too much pussy was a problem, right? Who would have thought like too much pussy being around someone was a bad thing, I guess, and being like a detriment to like, you know, what you wanted to do in life. So they were like, the gay bar was like, nope, too many women, not allowed in, right? So I was like, fuck, I really want to see what was inside there. And like, there were, dude, honestly, there were a lot of good looking guys in there. I was very surprised. And in the line too, I was so shocked. So many of them looked really good and handsome and like built and shit. I was like, wow, I did not see that around any other clubs and stuff like that. So the guys that were like, they were really sorry that they couldn't take us in because like, you know, there was like too many women and stuff like that. So they hugged Yuzu, and then for some reason they hugged me, right? The guy gave me a hug and was like, saying his goodbyes and asked me if I was straight, right? Because he knew like my other friend didn't want to go in because he was straight. So, and I said no, right? after I said no, he was like, "Oh, really?" He seemed really surprised, right? And then after that, I think he checked me out and said, "Do you have a big dick?" Immediately. And everyone behind me, right? I so my first thought was to say, "Do you want to find out?" But I didn't say that. I held back. Instead, I was like, uh, and then my friends, all the girls, so like Yuzu, Bao, Numi, Lily, all of them were like saying, "Yes, yes, yes, his dick very big. Yes, yes, yes." All of them were trying to wingman for me. They're like saying, "Yeah, yeah, 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 his dick is huge. Yes." And I just had to get the fuck away. I was like, "Nope, I'm leaving." I ran. I skedaddled. I got the fuck out of there. I had to leave because I'll admittedly, the guy was very cute. He was very, very, very cute. Right? I think like he did seem a little interested. I don't know, but at the same time, it was like I remember our conversation. I don't want to just lose my virginity to just anybody. Okay. Even though the guy was cute, maybe I would have danced with him. Like, here's the thing, I would have loved to dance with the guy, right, and have fun with him in that way, right, and like do some crazy shit, but not that far. You literally wish for pussy. I did wish for pussy. I think that's crazy. It happened in the same day, right? The way that I put in a wish for pussy at the palace, and God was like, "Okay, you want pussy? Here you go. Go here. We will give you pussy." But I didn't take the opportunity. Oh man, no, it has to be someone special, like I said. So, Numi, you like confirm like how crazy the night in Hongdae was too. He was hop. Yeah, we had fun. We had a lot of fun, like in a club, and we were like drunk and like just dancing and having a shit ton of fun with everybody. It was a nice night. Yeah, we partied till 6 a.m., bro. Oh my god, till 6 a.m. is like it was 1 a.m. and then we blinked and it was like all of a sudden it was like 4 or 5 a.m. I was like, huh? What happened? Did Shoto talk about his sick dance moves yet? Oh my god. I didn't know. I had that in me. That was like the first time I danced that much at a club, and like we got really drunk. I was like, that was like the first time ever in my life where I was like going crazy dancing with everybody and like hopping from like different groups and just trying to hype them up too and shit, and just like having so much fun. Yeah, Polly was there too. Actually, we were there with Polly too. Polly was making sure like we were safe and responsible. I was dancing for like 3 hours straight. I don't know how I didn't get so tired. I think by the end of the night, I felt like winded though.